Hello and welcome to Red Flags, the podcast for people who like to explore the incredibly vast.
And is internet shit out that fast?
This is what was happening last time too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what he was going to say. The podcast where something happens and there's aliens that are attacking people, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, this is what happened at the end of the last one when we did it with just us two.
Yeah.
Yep. It kept freezing like this. And then
I listened to it. It didn't sound too bad. It was a little glitchy.
It was
but,
at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are your hosts, Al, Dave, Opie, and Donnie.
I mean, we might be down in Opie for a bit, but
He'll jump back in. So we were doing 1992's Aliens 3.
Alien 3.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Alien 3 Electric Bungalow.
Okay, so I was
You like how I said bungalow instead of boogaloo?
Yeah.
I listened.
I opened it up and immediately laughed to myself.
I listened to the podcast from last week because I wasn't in it, and it was funny because Dave and Opie were laughing about how like Donnie has put like anything that's a sequel, Electric Boogaloo, and they were like, I don't even know what that's from. In case you were wondering what the original Electric Boogaloo.
Well, we were just laughing because of half this, like all the stuff that's listed on there, like.
Do you want to
shut the fuck up, Ethan Hawke?
Do you want to guess what the original?
Like reading through those, I'm like, I'm so glad that Donnie's filling this out because
you guys give me too much control.
Oh, it makes it funny though. That I like that.
That was an Al joke somewhere in there. Shut the fuck up, Ethan Hawke.
Yeah,
Ethan Hawking, but I put it. Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, I think I said it, and you're like, "Oh, that's good."
Like that's it.
But it's for like that Black Phone 2.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so do you want to guess what Electric Boogaloo, what the original movie was that had that name?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, it was some like wasn't it like an 80s movie?
It is an 80s movie.
It's it's on the tip of my tongue somewhere.
Can you think of what the movie is about?
It's like a breakdancing movie.
It is.
Right?
It is exactly that.
That sounds stupid.
I can't remember what it's called. I just remember it's a breakdancing movie.
It's Breakin' 2.
Oh yeah, Breakin' 2. Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yep.
Well, let's so Al, did you finish the movie?
I did not. I tried, but I didn't have enough time. And then
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like I said, you didn't really miss a lot with this one. This one, to me, really missed the alien mark.
I'll recap.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
I'll recap where I got to, and then you guys can take over because I have nothing after that. But and it's funny because when I walked in the house, Dave was like, "That movie fucking sucked." But so I'm gonna guess your rate is pretty low.
Well, I'm just gonna throw out the rating first.
Yeah, do that.
I'm going with a 5.
Ooh.
A 5. Ooh. All right.
But 5 is middle of the road. It just it kept my attention for the most part, but it felt like it fell flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like they were trying to do too much like new shit. And there was too many holes.
Yeah.
In this one.
Okay.
I'll explain after you guys go ahead and throw out your stuff of my little gripes with it that I didn't care for.
I'm gonna see if Opie can say his rating because he's in, but he's just kind of staring.
I see him blinking though.
Yeah.
So
I think I'd give it a 6.5 probably.
Yeah, you
No.
You felt that too, didn't you?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Really?
Okay.
It's definitely a downgrade.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It didn't stick with the same formula, which I appreciate. So I'm going to give it a good rating because it did go a different direction, and I appreciate that.
See, normally I do too, but this one just, there was too much like new shit with it. I'll wait on that.
Yeah, we can. Donnie, what do you got
So I got nothing on this one because I didn't watch it
at all?
Well, from what I
no,
explained to you before
Yeah,
this,
yeah. I got a
give a rough
brief.
assessment for now of what you would think.
I mean, so like I did watch Aliens.
I did too.
But I couldn't make the podcast that night, so I gave that a 7.5. I mean, we know how I feel on like a lot of sci-fi stuff.
Yeah,
based
too much
on what I heard,
CGI.
I'll go with I'll give it a 5 for now. I don't think that I would rate it much above that.
I don't think
if
you
anything,
would
but
either. Maybe. I mean, I know.
yeah,
kind of your feeling on some. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. It just I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Aliens just based on the description. Like, I don't know if especially if like you guys were mid on it, then I can't imagine I'm going to be that high on it.
All right.
What do you think, Al? From the little
I
bit you
only
saw?
watched a little bit, and this is what I'm gonna rate it pretty decently, only because I only watched like the first half hour or so.
I thought you
and
said you've seen half of it.
I can't remember exactly where I left off. I know roughly where I left off, but I'm gonna tell you why, and where my imagination was gonna take it. Okay, so I'm gonna go. You guys are really low on it. I'm gonna go with 7 for now. I'll probably change it when I finish the movie, and then I'll come back to it and revisit. Right? But
yeah.
But so, as far as I got, like, first of all, Dave, we know Dave's view on opening credits. And he has expressed to me already today that he was quite upset. We'll put it that way. But so there was a lot of that going on. So, and the bummer about it is kind of where Dave was telling me is like you kind of lose track of paying attention because you're just like zoning out because you don't care about what's happening. Then the movie starts happening and you're like, oh shit, something's happening. And I don't know if Dave just kind of fast forward. He was like, fuck this, fast forward. Okay, there's people. I watched
the first fucking almost 3 minutes because it is showing you. Okay, so it'll show you maybe 1.2 seconds of a scene and then fucking 30 seconds of goddamn fucking stupid credits. And then after showing 55 fucking thousand producers, it'll show you a quick flash of another scene and then more fucking credits.
Yeah.
I don't want to see all these goddamn credits in the beginning.
I know.
15 fucking minutes of credits. No.
Yeah.
There was a lot of fingers in this pie.
Yeah.
Yes, there was. And it was insane. Like I've
shit.
stated before, if you watch a movie and it does like a good, say, couple minute scene, and then it'll roll into a couple big name credits, like say there's like 6 people that it'll show the name after it shows a scene of that person, I'm okay with that. But not when the whole first 15 minutes, there's 14 minutes of fucking credits and an accumulated total of maybe a goddamn minute of flashy shit that's showing what happened from her cryo sleep. Yeah. And then it just gets into the movie. I skipped after the first couple minutes. I'm like, I don't give a flying fuck what's happening now. I'm just going to have to figure it out because I'm not watching all this bullshit bloat in the beginning of the goddamn movie.
Yeah. Okay.
This is one of the worst ones I think I've seen.
When you guys, Opie just said there was a lot of fingers in the spine, it reminded me of listening to the two of you talk about the director of the last one of Aliens, and you guys were like, David Fincher. Oh, I wonder what he's done. I'm screaming.
Oh, I can imagine.
At the top of my, I'm like, oh my God, how do you guys not know who David Fincher is? And you're like, oh, he did Fight Club. No shit, motherfuckers.
Yeah, he did a lot of
wasn't
good
just
stuff.
that. There was a whole bunch of
Oh, I
movies
know,
that
but
I'm
I was
a big
like-
fan of.
I know. And I'm like, how do you not know this guy?
Because a lot of times I don't give a shit.
It's because you're skipping those opening credits.
I don't give a
I'm
shit
just kidding.
about, like, especially if I'm watching something and I'm like, wow, she, he, whoever it may be, is a fantastic actor and I've never seen them before.
Then you'll go back
I will
and look.
wait
Yep.
until the end of the movie and I will see who these people are in the credits and then I will look them up and find out what other movies they're
But
in.
how often are you thinking, this was very well directed? I really like the way that they did this. And then look for the director.
I've done
Because
that
those
quite
are
a
the
bit.
ones, and producers
I
are
have-
usually at the
I don't
beginning.
give a flying fuck who produced it.
And then they do.
That's just money people. Who gives a fuck who gave money to it?
And-
I gave money to this movie. Put my name on there.
That's
Go fuck
exactly
yourself.
what they're trying to do.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
And
Put it at the goddamn end.
and some actors are snooty like that too, because they're like, well, I need to be top billed in this film.
If I
He
ever
did the
act
Girl
in
with the
any
Dragon
kind of a
Tattoo.
film, I'm gonna literally tell them you are not putting my name on a credit in this entire fucking movie.
Are you still looking up David Fincher films, Opie?
He directed The Game.
Oh my God, no shit.
Oh, that's a good movie too.
yes,
Sure.
he's a fucking phenomenal goddamn director.
Yes.
He's
You
done
remember
so-
that Bad Girl movie, music video by Madonna? He directed it.
Oh God.
Yep,
So who-
yep.
Okay, wait.
That
hang on, before-
Levi's Anthem ad. He directed it.
Okay, yeah. Back to this movie. Who directed this one?
I was gonna ask that because I'm not sure. But
David Fincher.
was it for this one?
No.
Yeah, this
For
one's
Alien-
David
there you
Fincher.
go.
Aliens was James Cameron.
No.
Oh, maybe that's what it
And
was.
then
You
the
guys were
next one
talking
is
about
Ridley
who
Scott.
directed this one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone last week was like, "Who's James Cameron? What does he do?"
Well, no. I just like towards the end of the episode of last week's, they were talking about David Fincher. And
Oh,
I just-
yeah.
And my mind just went into a red rage of like, how the fuck do you guys not know who that is? But yeah, you're right. It was the Aliens was James Cameron. So you guys must have been talking about
The first one.
no this one.
We were talking
'Cause the
about how
first
they
one was
had
Ridley
three
Scott.
different directors.
Oh.
Each one is
yeah.
a different director.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's what I was saying. That I'm actually really excited for this one because of the fact that the stuff that he's done.
Yeah, and actually now I'm really bummed that this one let you down so much.
You might like it.
In all honesty,
I
the
don't-
rest,
and it's a different
the
story.
movie as
No,
the
I said
movie was,
Opie. Opie.
wasn't like AIDS.
It
Right?
let Dave down. I have no opinion yet.
Okay, I'm gonna start with a couple just basic gripes. Like, I don't like the fact that randomly somehow a face hugger was on that goddamn ship.
Was it a face hugger? Because I didn't get that far. I got the point.
there
that
was
there
one
was
there.
there was
There was
something.
an alien somehow, a being got on that ship
Yeah.
and decided to spit acid all over the place and destroy a bunch of shit so that the ship went.
Spit ass.
Yeah, acid all over. Electrical failures. Had a lot of problems.
Fucker
So
crashes
then-
on a prison planet.
Well, that didn't crash. It was the pods got ejected out,
Oh, okay.
and then that's how she ended up there.
Are you sure? I thought I could have swore that they showed her the ship and they were like, "That's where the captain got fucking skewered. Here's where her pod was. Here's
It was like the jettison thing from the rest of the ship. It was,
okay."
like all the pods were in one
Oh,
thing
okay,
that got
okay.
jettisoned out. Yes. So that was annoying.
Okay. Yeah. So
What about the no guns?
it's
Well,
a prison planet.
yeah.
Prison
bitch.
Planet, I mean, that kind of,
I'm gonna say I
Oh,
was annoyed.
and not
Right.
just a normal prison planet. and insanely religious.
I was just gonna say, okay, hang on. Let me because I was gonna say my like as far as I got, and then let you guys do the thing. So yeah, like one of the things I was about to say, I was super annoyed by the fact that they were all super religious, and like I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. It was a weird vibe right off the bat.
It made some weird moments where the guy's like, "What is this shit? Oh, you can't say that. No, shit's fine. God doesn't care." It was couple little clips like that kind of made me giggle a little bit. Like, oh my god,
all right,
this is insane.
But yeah, so like it shows this prison planet or whatever, and establishes that they're very religious and that they don't want any women around because they don't need the temptation. And they keep reiterating that.
Well, it's because there hasn't been a woman in many years.
And they got it, and like the warden or whatever is like, we got a good vibe here. Keep her the fuck away from everybody.
Lock her in the med bay.
Yep. And like, so then you get introduced to her down there. And then they're like, hey, you're kind of fucked up because I can't believe you survived and you're the only one. She's like, prove it. And so she's like, take me to the morgue. I need to see how the girl died after they kind of showed her around the salvaged
but
escape pod.
But she never, ever stated anything about the aliens.
Nope.
It was cholera.
Well, she said she clearly didn't want them to know about the aliens. If there wasn't an alien, then it's not going to be a problem. If there was, I imagine, again, I didn't get very far into it, so I'm like, I imagine she would spill the beans then because she's like, check for cholera, because she was fondling the body. And they're like, what the fuck you doing? She's like, we need to do an autopsy, because she's like, hopefully that motherfucker didn't get up inside her.
Yeah.
And so then they do the autopsy and it seems okay, water in the lungs. And then the warden comes down and is like, what the fuck's she doing here? Why are you guys doing an autopsy? And the doctor covers for Ripley. And then he mumbles some shit and fucks off. And I think that's about as far as I got. But I was like thinking like,
oh, so you didn't get to the moment where you realized that they decided to fuck.
No. Was that like right after that or what?
Not too far after.
Okay. Wait, Ripley and the doctor?
Yeah.
Like how?
They handle it kind of weird too. Because
how did that fucking happen?
It's not that it's bad that it happened. It's just kind of happened in a hurry.
Yeah, you didn't see anything. You just see him laying the opposite way, and she's staring at the back of his head and sees a fucking barcode. Because they have the barcodes on, yeah,
because they're okay.
And then asked about it, and he's like, "Now is not really the time to talk about it." And then he left.
Okay, that's weird. Was it fucking just for that interaction to happen so she can see a barcode?
Idea. It was like 2 minutes.
Why
long.
is she behind him?
They're laying in bed, and he's like getting out of bed.
And he's laying the opposite direction.
Okay, because the way you guys described that, it made it seem like she was pegging the fuck out of him.
No, they were just laying there. There was you didn't see any interaction. Clothes were all still on.
Yeah, it could have been shoulders and up, and just heads bopping around.
This is a very maturely handled sex scene. Very mature. No penetration, just... I don't even know if you see shoulders, man.
Were you disappointed or what?
No.
No, I was actually fine with it.
All right. Yeah, I know Dave's like, God damn it, I don't care. Just fucking... Okay, we get it. They're fucking... Move on. That's Dave's view on sex scenes in movies, and I don't disagree.
This was a Dave sex scene then, because it was like, all of a sudden they're getting out of bed together, and that's how you know.
Yep, that's about it.
Okay, so you guys are going to have to fill me in on what happens next.
Well... They have tons of electronics, tons of flashlights, all, and none of it works.
Did I say my rating?
You said 7.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Because, like, in my mind, like, it's going to go, this is how I wanted it to play out. Like, from that autopsy thing, right? So then she starts sneaking around trying to see if she can find the alien because she knows it's there, but nobody else knows it's there, but she needs to stay out of the view of everybody else. Meanwhile, the prison guards are catching glimpses of her, and then a couple of them break off and decide that they're going to go take care of her because, they're prisoners.
That is almost exactly what happens.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this what you imagine was happening?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the
He
plot
hasn't
line.
seen that
I
part.
haven't-
That is exactly what happens.
For real?
Yeah. She just kind of moves around, and then when she's outside trying to get the parts of Bishop, because they threw him in like a scrap heap, because she took the black box out of the part of the craft that was there
Okay.
and was trying to hook it up to him to find out if there was an alien and,
Yeah.
why everything went down.
Okay. But yeah, so then I imagine it would be a lot cooler,
And
but
she
like
had
the
Bishop and was hauling him back, a bunch of those guys were actually coming after and were basically assaulting her.
yeah, so the prisoners in my mind is the B plot, right? Because there should be like A story, B story, and C story.
Well, the prisoners actually were a big part of the story.
Yeah. Well, that's why they would be the B story, because they're a big part of it, but they're not the main show, right? So Ripley's the main show and her adventure on what she's doing. And then cut to
Kind of.
B story.
Well, B story almost merges with that for a good portion of the rest of the movie
Yeah.
until the very end.
And then C story is usually something funny that kind of happens with some comedic relief of some goofy
I didn't
characters.
really catch a whole lot of comedic relief in this,
Yeah.
except for a couple moments where somebody says something stupid and,
All right. Because like Bill Paxton, definitely C story in Aliens, which you guys, I didn't catch you guys even mention his name.
I don't remember names.
Bill Paxton. You guys didn't even mention Bill Paxton. You guys were like, oh, there's a bunch of people. And he was all up about some Hendrickson guy.
Lance Hendrickson.
Yeah, he was like, oh, there's this Lance Hendrickson guy, and he's in some other stupid fucking movie that I saw. And I was like,
Pumpkinhead.
you guys aren't going to fucking Pumpkinhead. He's in Pumpkinhead. And and you're like, fuck yeah. But you're not going to mention Bill motherfucking Paxton?
I think Bill
Who
Paxton
says the
is a
funniest
little
line that, like, for some reason, like, feels like a core memory in my brain of game over, man.
Yeah, he's overdoing it in this movie for sure.
Yeah, but he's funny.
He's funny. He's funny.
There's also, yeah, the two lines that I remember from that movie the most is that, and then mostly they come at night, mostly. But yeah, so she sneaks around. Like, I don't even know where to go with it. Like, I still had
Essentially,
better
I think-
hopes for it.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I still have better hopes for it. So, and I know that this is Dave's shit. Like the sci-fi aliens, all of it is Dave's thing. And if this is the worst one, I'm kind of not excited to watch the rest of it.
You might like it. Like I said, it wasn't terrible. I'm just starting at that score just because I was kind of, I don't know, I didn't like the way it started. I mean, like Opie said, it's kind of new. It's something, but the beginning of it was not fucking new. The alien was all on board the whole time. The alien was on board the whole time. Every fucking damn movie, they'd start with the same shit. It's like, you think they would have scoured the fuck out of that ship.
Before they went to cryo sleep?
Yeah.
I thought about that at the end of the last one. I was like, make sure there's fucking nothing on here.
And that's exactly what happened at the beginning of this one.
Yep, because there was yeah. So do we see big ass fucking aliens, or is there just one alien?
One.
Okay.
Well, two.
There's two.
Sort of. One's not birthed yet.
Oh god damn it. Is it inside the little girl?
Little girl's dead.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
little
doesn't
girl's
mean
dead.
like it can't feed
That's
off of her
also why the
organs.
beginning of the movie sucks, is because they immediately they're like, Reese from Terminator is dead, and Newt, the
Oh,
little
shit.
lizard child, is dead.
I forgot to mention that too, because like when I was watching Aliens, I was like, God damn it, is that the Terminator from the first Terminator?
Yep.
And then I never looked into it. And then
John Connor's dad.
yeah. Yeah. Fuck man, I forgot about that until you just mentioned that. But so yeah, they killed off some great characters.
And Ripley was the only one that survived.
Again. And how long were they in cryo sleep? How long is this? How long is she just fucking? How much time of her life is just in cryo sleep?
I don't think it actually stated the year.
Because I remember you were going through the years one time. You're like, it's 50 years between this one and this one, and like 70.
I want to say between 1 and 2, it was 57 years. And I want to say this one is roughly the same year.
Like, she got found pretty quick then.
I think so.
Okay. Like, Jesus Christ. How many times does she have to wake up from cryo sleep and they're like, I have to tell you something. It has been 500 years since you were in there, and everyone you knew is now dead.
And you're in a shittier place than you were previously.
And guess what? There might be another alien here for you to hunt. So.
And guess what? Nobody's gonna fucking believe you.
Nope.
Which is the same thing every time.
So did they do that again? Where like she's like, "Hey, so there's these fucking creatures."
She talked to the warden, and was trying to explain that to him.
See, in my version, she doesn't even bother, and she's just like, "I'm just doing this solo. Fuck everybody."
There's a moment where she's with the doctor, and she's not feeling good, and he's going to give her one of his fancy concoction things. It doesn't even state what it is. It's just some concoction that he makes to inject. It apparently helps. It makes you feel better. I don't know. They don't really explain it 100%.
Also,
that's where the alien pops out and kills the doctor.
He dies first?
No.
See, I figured that like because it's a prison
3 guys
planet
going through a tunnel, and 2 of the guys disappear, and the 3rd guy manages to get away. But he's supposedly, they think he's kind of crazy.
Oh, so they don't believe him.
Yeah, everyone that's in that complex is like the worst of the worst. It's Supermax.
So I assumed that like they picked a prison planet.
And this is where Ripley first comes out and is like, he's not lying.
Yeah.
Tell me about, because he called it a dragon.
Okay.
You know, and she's like, well, tell me about that. And that's when she talks to the warden, and he doesn't believe a fucking word she says. And then a little bit later, you know, these 3 guys, you know, they're dead.
Yeah.
And then in the doctor's thing with the crazy guy, and the doctor gets nailed, and then the alien comes over and looks like it's about to kill Ripley, and leaves her alone. And at that moment, I knew 100% she's carrying.
Ripley is.
Yes.
God damn it.
You figure that out real quick. It's
like
not
pregnant, like a baby, or like in the chest?
In the chest.
How'd she get mouth fucked?
In the very beginning, during the 700,000 hours of fucking credits,
the show,
it'll be like, oh, flash, and then shit tons of credits, and then you see another little flash, and then shit tons of credits, and then you see the fucking whatever you want to call it thing cracking the facehugger cracking the fucking thing on her cryo tube, and then 20 minutes more of credits. Yeah, okay. So like trying to pay attention to that moment almost is maddening.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to the credits, so I missed all that. Because I was like, credits happening, whatever, scroll Facebook. But yeah, I was gonna say I figured they picked to make this movie on a prison planet because there's a lot of useless fodder, right? Some people that can die that you don't care about because they're all shitty people.
They do flesh them out a lot better than you'd think.
Yeah, actually, as far as like the people that are there, they all have some kind of even if it's a minor story behind them, there's actually a lot of the people you actually kind of care about.
All right.
There's a few of them.
Yeah.
How many of them are innocent, quote unquote?
None of them. They all know they're trash. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's where the whole religion thing comes in, and
Yeah.
then they called when she first landed. They called for a medical like evac, and they were pretty adamant about keeping Ripley like
segregated
because they really wanted her back.
Wait, what? Wanted her back?
The corporation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's like that whole thing.
Wait, why did they
side
want
of-
her back?
Which kind of makes me think that
He's an
somehow
asset.
the
Because they
corporation
knew-
had something to do with planting that shit on there. So somebody, because they are dick hard for getting that fucking alien.
Like back to the fucking
Yes,
Earth
they
or whatever, so
want
they
it
can
for-
test it and use it for weapons.
Yes, exactly. They want to turn it into a weapon.
Well, so far, 3 movies unsuccessfully made it to Earth, right? Well, technically 5 movies, if you count Prometheus and Covenant.
Yeah,
Because
that's-
in those, they're also trying to get that fucking shit. No, in the first.
Prometheus is more about trying to figure out how human beings came to
Yeah.
be.
And then it was David
Covenant
in
is
Covenant
where
who
he was
he
trying.
started to make it.
Well, he started kind of doing that in Prometheus a little bit, but Covenant was the whole backstory behind how it was created and how he was perfecting it.
Yeah, because was it the end of Covenant when
Well, he was
he's
waiting
flying off in
for-
the ship and he's like he steals the
Yes.
ship and with all the colonists on it, and he's like, "Hello, my little pretties," or something creepy.
Yep,
Okay.
because he thinks human beings are trash, and that's his whole thing. Is he's trying to wipe them out.
I wonder if they're gonna make another movie in
has a god
between that,
complex.
like after Covenant and before the first Alien movie, where you show more of David doing some shitty shit.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Because there's
I guess.
room for it, right?
Wouldn't that be Covenant?
No, I'm saying after Covenant and before Alien.
What happens to those
Oh.
people and how the aliens spread a little bit more.
Yeah.
Is there
Okay.
even any connection really between like story wise connecting Covenant to the first Alien?
Yes, kind
Or
of.
is there just like kind of a big gap separating it? You know what I mean?
Okay, so you know that planet in Aliens that they land on?
Yeah.
It's the
That-
same one as
That's
the first one.
That's the same planet where they first they found the ship.
In Prometheus.
No,
No,
in the very
Prometheus
first in
Lands
Aliens.
there. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Prometheus lands there in Prometheus.
I can't remember.
And
if
then
that's
in
the same
Covenant,
planet.
they get drawn there by David from Prometheus, from the ship.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That planet that was there was the one with all the blue people that were on it.
Yeah.
And he wiped it.
He wiped them out.
Yep.
And then so Prometheus crash lands there or whatever after David wipes them all out. And then in Covenant, they get drawn there from the recording from Prometheus of Dr. Ellen whatever,
Yeah, the doctor.
right? Which is David drawing more people down there. And then in the first movie, they find out that like the cave that they go in is a spaceship, right?
Yep, it was a ship.
But in the Aliens, isn't it the Prometheus
It's
ship?
the same planet.
Yep, the same Prometheus ship
It was
even.
well, it was 57 years later
Yep.
that they could, yeah, because in the second one in Aliens,
Yeah.
that is the planet where that ship was.
Yes, but is
where
it
the captain got
so?
face hogged and then
Yeah, so remember how like Paul Reiser like apparently sent the people to the ship, and then that's when the alien got found, and I feel like that is the Prometheus ship that they got sent to. I could be wrong, but I thought it was the Prometheus ship.
I don't. They set up a
I don't think they say it in
they were
Aliens.
well, in Aliens, they were there to terraform that planet.
Yes. But I think they terraformed like a mile away, or 4 or 5 miles away from the actual spot where Ripley was in the first movie. Because she got
possible. I can't
she got out of there, and then they sent her back because they're like, something fucked up happened over there, and then they
she
brought.
was supposed to consult. That was it.
That's what they told her, but obviously it was.
But that's what I'm saying is.
But like, it was still the same planet, but I feel like Paul Reiser sent that first family to that Prometheus ship to like check it out, because she was like, there's some weird ass aliens, and he was like, well, if there's some new creatures there, we should fucking make money on it. And so then he sent this like family to go check it out, and then they got fucked up. Aliens released, takes over fucking the terraformed area, which was like just down the road.
Yeah, because when they were there, they found out the whole place was almost like a lab.
Yeah. And then,
because that was the whole purpose of them being there to begin with.
This one takes place a whole different planet, which is kind of a bummer. Like, now that we're talking about it, like,
because I know Opie was saying like he's pretty happy that it wasn't the same thing.
He said the same formula.
Time, it's almost like, don't fix what's not broken. But at the same time, I do like to see, a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of nice too. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I don't know. I just don't like the way it started like that. I mean.
Oh, yeah. This movie definitely is flawed. And I usually watch the movie and then watch reviews and what people have to say about it. And there was a lot of people that fucking hated this movie.
I didn't hate it. It could have been so much more.
The most fired up thing that I heard from you about it was about the credits.
Yeah, that honestly, that tanks my fucking score.
I know, and it's such a bummer because, like, I know that's something that you hate so much, and the worst part is it's right away, and so it sours you instantly, and then you have to like build yourself back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, watching it it was just, I don't even remember where it was at. After like 3+ minutes, I fast forwarded it a shit ton.
Yeah.
And there was still more fucking credits. So I just went, oh shit, I think I finally hit 12 or 15 minutes into the damn movie and the credits were finally over. I'm just like, fucking Christ.
Yep.
I'm fine with a couple minutes in the beginning, like a minute or two, like if they're going to put some of the credits in there, at least show a lot more of the beginning, like 15 minutes of the beginning. And then as it's like showing them drifting, to a crash, then throw the credits in during that lull time as the ship's going down to crash.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the beginning that heavy while something important that is happening. That killed it. That was ridiculous because I'm not going to sit, because you almost have to sit there and watch that kind of beginning to understand why it's crashing. But you don't really, just trash. So whoever decided that was a great idea needs to get fucked in the ass with a pineapple.
That's aggressive.
Ooh.
That's so aggressive, David.
You hear me? I hate you, fucker. You ruined this movie. You piece of
brutal.
shit, empty suit cocksucker.
What did you think of the end of the movie, Dave?
I was actually okay with that. It kind of sucks, but I was okay with how it was handled. Like I said, as far as like the direction the movie went wasn't terrible. I don't know. I think when the alien went up on Ripley and then just like smelled her and ran away, I don't think they should have done it like that.
Really?
because it gave away the fact that she's carrying way too quick. Like immediately you're like, okay, well, obviously, you know, there's a problem. Because then she was like, oh, I had to go and, go to that ship and use the medical thing to try to find out if she does have it in her. It's like, well, of course you do, because the fucking alien didn't kill you.
Yeah.
It gave it away too hard at that moment. I'd have liked to have seen it a little more subtle. But as far as the rest of the stuff, it was all right.
So
What did you think?
I might have blanked out a bit
special
here. Wait, what?
Okay.
What did you say?
I was going to ask him what did he think about like the visual effects and how the alien looked compared to the first two films?
Can I ask something really, really quick?
I thought it looked pretty good.
Sure.
And I bet you guys just fucking said it, and I was not paying attention. But
Sure.
how did the alien die, or how did she get away? What the fuck? What's the ending?
No, it wasn't the end. It was after
Terminator
the
fused
alien
herself.
killed the doctor.
No, I'm asking what was the end? What happened at the end? Like what? How did this end?
The Whalen Corporation showed up there with their medical team, and it looks just like Bishop. It's the same actor that plays Bishop.
It's like
Shows
another
up there,
android situation.
except he wasn't the android. He was the real human who created the Bishop android.
Sick, dude.
So he's trying to tell her, we're here to help you. We're going to take it out of you and kill it because you see what harm this thing is doing. And kept telling her, trying to like get on her good side, or then you can actually have kids, and we can save you. We have the medical stuff set up in the ship. You just need to come back with us. And she basically was like, kind of like, you're really going to kill this thing, and then kind of called their bluff, and then jumped into a pool of molten lead.
She Terminator chewed herself.
Well, she didn't. She did this: fall backwards with the arms spread. Whee! As
But
no,
there's a
this
twist.
doesn't math. This math ain't
Gives birth
mathing.
to the alien as she's falling backwards.
okay, so the molten
and
lead
hold
thing
it.
is how they were trying to kill that
Yep.
first alien,
Mhm.
right? So they were doing this whole door shutting thing and trying to get it locked in to where this big piston was going to push, and they couldn't do it quite right.
That is a bunch of blarney.
So once they got up there, the guy was able to dump the lead down there. And even in the molten lead, that motherfucker shot out of there and was trying to climb up. And, so then they had to turn on a sprinkler system to cool him off, and he exploded. And that alien was done for then. And then that's when the Whalen people came in, and she called their bluff and decided that she was going to fall backwards into that molten pool of lead. And as she's doing that, the Bishop guy is screaming at her, "It's a perfect specimen, blah, blah, blah. We need that," kind of obviously showing his cards at that moment
Yup.
as she's falling. And it bursts out of her chest while she's falling. And she grabs a hold of the fucker and is like, "You're coming with me." And then they fall into that.
It's a bunch of blarney.
That's basically the end of the movie.
That is a bunch of blarney because the fuck. You guys already told me that she's in 4 of these movies.
Oh, I don't know about the fourth.
Resurrection? Is that what
I don't know.
I
don't
hear
remem-
she's in it.
I don't
And she's a
remember.
clone.
I don't remember Resurrection.
Yeah.
I don't remember this one. I may not have seen this one, or maybe I seen it way a long time ago and was just one of those not very memorable movies.
I don't know why, but like when you were describing like her falling backwards into the molten lead,
Just kind of stepped off backwards and just fell.
the song, "If You Could Only See the
Oh,
Way." Yeah. Tonic. Like that's what popped in my head. Like I
So
Okay.
that's the soundtrack that popped in my head.
yeah, that's basically that was. Like I said, I don't know. I guess. You know, man, as far as the movie went, Donnie, kick me up to a 7.
Ooh,
shit.
I'm being too
Ooh.
harsh.
Fuck yeah!
I'm being too harsh on the credit thing because the movie as itself was a lot better than, being destroyed by the. But
Wait,
honestly,
Is
ugh.
is anyone else kicking up their score or anything?
Okay, so I'm at a 7 because I haven't seen it, but I like where it was going in my brain, and I was close to guessing it, even though.
Yeah.
No, also, this is your 5th 7 in the last 6 ratings.
What?
Yeah.
Uh.
Yeah, you've been 7 for a lot.
Yeah, let me including this. Let's see. Haxon 7, Clown in a Cornfield 7, Hard Eyes 8, Covenant 7, Alien 7, Aliens 2, Electric Boogaloo, not rated. Aliens 3, Electric Bungalow 7.
You know what? Aliens, plural.
I like that.
Electric
Yeah.
Bugaloo. Is it a bug because they're like bugs?
No, bungalow.
Oh, bungalow. Okay.
Something like that.
Sorry.
Bungalow.
I'm gonna give that one a
Yeah.
solid 8.
I like
Ooh, okay, all right, okay, I
did
got you,
like
I
that
got
one a
you.
lot. Like that one really. I kind of want to watch it again. Like
Well,
right
fuck,
now.
I
if
did
no one
like
else
that
is
one.
changing their score for Alien 3, I'm going up to a 7.
All right. So just 7s across the board.
That's
And
right.
It's so
Yeah,
funny
it's-
because we're all like, you guys were all like, "Fuck this movie. It's not that great."
And I haven't watched it yet, so.
it's just-
I was never like
I'm
that.
saying that a little aggressively for
Yeah,
Dave because
'cause
Dave.
it's that beginning angered me, and I didn't calm down through the rest of the movie because I was still pissy about that.
Yeah.
I still,
So that's
whoever
where I'm like,
pulled that shenanigan
yeah.
needs to seriously get like his fucking head checked or her head checked. I don't know who the fuck was
Yeah.
responsible for that, but
Yeah, that's
you
what I
need to
mean. Is like,
you need to loosen your fucking pantsuit and relax a little bit.
say it, Dave. Say the thing. You almost. By the way, you're almost on the verge of like having your own catchphrase. Yeah, it's fucking empty suits.
They are empty suits.
Say
they
it.
have no
fucking empty
soul.
suits.
They have no fucking soul, and they destroy movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Empty
I
suits.
agree.
They're just wearing all it is just a fucking floating suit and a husk of a human being inside of it.
Yeah.
And
There's
they
money,
ruin the
money,
fucking-
money, money, money,
I like that.
money,
That's a good
money,
They
one.
sit there and I'm gonna put this finger in that pie.
I wish you guys could have saw that.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, I can't see a lot of what happens over there, but I imagine it's
I
pretty
know
good.
you know Dave well enough. You could have pictured it in your brain, but he
Oh,
put his
yeah.
finger in his mouth, popped it out with a nice suction sound, and I'm gonna put the finger in this pie.
Fucking assholes. They need to get rid of those people and let
Empty
let
suits.
the actual artists make the damn movie.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
reason for your high-paying ass to make more money. Just
Yeah,
because
they do. They need to. It's all about commas, Dave.
I don't give a fuck about their commas.
You know what I mean by that?
No, I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. What
Just
do you
adding
mean by
more
that?
commas
More
to their
comma-
bank account.
Yeah, more commas, more zeros.
Oh.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if you got 2 zeros, then you get 3 zeros. Now
Then
you
you
got
have to
4
add a-
zeros and you have to add
Oh.
a comma.
Yeah, add a comma in there.
You might as well
No.
call me comma chameleon because I don't see any commas in my bank account.
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
There's the phone doing that thing.
The silence after that is very humbling.
he muted it because the dog's feeder thing started going ting 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 ting.
And like when I listen to it when I'm
You hear it
editing,
a
oh,
lot.
it's fucking loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can set that damn thing to go off at like 7:30 instead.
Is it possible to put something soft in the bottom of the dish that he won't eat?
Probably not.
Like-
It's falling from a pretty good distance. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll set it for 7:30 from now on.
All right.
I just kind of forgot about doing that. I meant to do it a long time ago, and
Yeah.
my brain is so fried lately.
It's fun on weekends. Like it's almost an alarm that like you're almost gonna be here. As if I hear that thing, tink, 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 tink.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was cool. Like I said, I didn't like the beginning part where, she got impregnated by this alien, which I'm
Yeah, that-
fine with the concept of it.
I hate that actually.
I don't like the way it kind of went down.
So
I'd
it
like
really
to have seen it more sinister on maybe the corporation's hand, like showed that a little more or something, because then it would make a lot more sense.
Can I throw an idea out here, guys? What if they, in like, because where I left off was they had, I don't even think they had left the morgue yet, right? What if there was an alien in the stomach or lungs of that little girl, but because she died, it was a mentally challenged alien? Like it didn't get the proper nutrients and
Well, I don't know. This alien was actually a lot more badass. Well, he wasn't. This one wasn't quite as big as a lot of the other ones. Because she actually
The R word. That's
she's
what that is.
straight out said that this one moves unlike the other
It's a
ones she's seen.
Crazy hot take.
This one's a lot more like rogue-like. Likes to hide and pop out fast.
yeah,
So it was kind of cool seeing, a different variation.
yeah.
A malnourished alien.
No, Dave's talking about what it really was, and Donnie cannot get over my plan.
No, it was really funny.
I appreciate you appreciating my
Just
fucking.
like, hear me out, guys.
Just doing that,
This is a reach, but
and the mouth comes out, and it's got a bunch of crooked teeth, and it comes out sideways.
Yeah, it's got a strong hand.
Alien was developed.
Strong.
man.
you know what they didn't try in front of that alien? Spilling a bunch of toothpicks.
No, they didn't. Coming real fast.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, I don't know if you guys. I don't know if it's even worth fucking mentioning, but like, it just made me think of like evil spirits, and like there's some lore about like if you're gonna try to ward off like the evil fae. If you guys know what I'm even referencing there, but
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Like Ireland Fae?
yeah, like the
Oh,
bad one.
okay.
Like you can take like salt and drop it outside your door, or a broom. You leave a broom outside your door because in order to like cross that path, they have to count every
Bristol.
grain or every bristle. So it buys you time. And then like that's just overnight because it takes them so long to count it. And they get confused easily, so they have to start over a lot. So like if you do that before you go to bed.
Yeah, they were talking about also with like rice, like taking
Yep.
the handfuls of rice and you throw it out there because then they have to count it. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know, that just made me think of the dropping toothpicks thing. So
and that's actually
The
kind of
case
funny
of
because they were
autism.
talking about that on one of the podcasts that I listened to on occasion.
Oh, yeah?
Monster Fuzz.
oh really?
They're actually from Ireland.
I haven't heard that one.
Mhm. Yeah. It's pretty good. They're really funny, and they like to fuck around a lot on it. So it's,
I remember
it's
you
entertaining.
you had me start listening to those conspiracy guys, and then they just stopped making new episodes.
Yeah, I know. I have
Like
no
the
idea what
minute you
happened.
told me about it, I was like, all right. And then
It's
then-
awesome.
and then
too.
they were
That's
done.
the worst
Yeah.
part. It was really good. And then just boom, it was like done.
yeah.
And I don't know if he does something where it's on like a paid thing only on something he's doing. I don't know. I can't.
You
couldn't
can't get it
find
on your
anything about
Spotify?
Yeah, I have no idea. Because that's
Oh,
where
maybe he has like a
that's what I'm thinking. His own person. I'm not sure.
well sometimes I can't think of the website that a lot of
I don't know. I'm
there's
really not sure. All I know is it kind of sucked because I really enjoyed it, and I wouldn't mind paying for it if a couple
Yeah.
bucks to actually listen to it. I just don't know where the fuck it's at.
yeah.
But yeah, like
Cool.
Monster Fuzz, that one's pretty fun.
That's good.
And then I listened to like
I heard that Brohio is super funny, but I don't know.
Sam Tripoli's Tinfoil Hat's pretty entertaining.
Yeah. That's different, but it's still Sam Tripoli in that other one too, right? Those conspiracy guys?
No.
Or who am I thinking of?
No, that's Gordon. Oh my god, I can't think of his name now. He's actually friends with the guys from
Okay, I knew there was a connection there somewhere.
the Monster Fuzz guys.
Okay.
They're actually kind of friends in real life.
I'm sorry to bore you, Opie. You could like at least look at the camera.
I'm looking at this alien stuff. There's a ton of like promotional material. I don't know if you guys knew this, but they did a lot of work ahead before the script was even written. So there's just like
For this
an
one?
endless supply. Yeah, an endless supply of promotional material for it.
Okay.
Yeah. This was, like you said, it was a lot of studio interference in this one.
Yeah.
And that is
Like,
also
it's
why
clear.
it's sort of bad.
Yeah, which is pretty common.
Yep. Fingering them pies.
Fucking empty suits.
Yep. Soulless fucks.
Soulless fucking cock rangers.
Empty suits.
Yeah.
I want to get
Yeah.
a shirt that's just Dave, like with his finger in the air, like angry, like putting a finger in a pie, and then it just says
Fingers in
fucking
the
empty
pie.
suits, and it's not going to make any sense to anybody who doesn't listen to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the
That's
best
our
part.
first line of merch.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll sell one to that one guy in Norway.
Hey, we had, oh fuck, I don't have it pulled up, but there was a new city, and I was like, oh hell yeah. Fuck, I gotta look it
New
up
City
quick.
Listening?
Yeah, somebody in a new city,
Cool.
a new,
All right.
a new foreign city.
Oh, I was going to say United States City or overseas.
Oh, where the hell did I put that? I have too many. Dave always makes fun of me for all my tabs. It's not any better on my phone, Dave.
Oh,
let
I
me
can
tell you.
only imagine.
Let me tell you.
It's so funny because, oh man, the last time, remember, Opie, the last time you came out and we were doing it on just the two of us here and you were on Al's computer? And remember,
Yep.
like, you were trying to look stuff up and he had like 65 fucking Chrome tabs open and you're like, what the fuck? And you
Yeah.
wonder why your computer goes so slow. You do realize that each tab open eats up a shit ton of RAM.
Helsinki.
Helsinki?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool, dude. Where's Helsinki? Somebody Google
like
that.
I should
Oh
know.
my god. How the fuck does that go?
Are you thinking of the?
Freddy got fingered when he's on the phone. I said Geneva, and you heard Helsinki.
That's why that's in my brain.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's great.
I fucking forgot about that shit too. Now I gotta Google where the fuck Helsinki is. Helsinki. Finland. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Why the
cool,
fuck-
man. Maybe
Why
it's
the
Bjorn
fuck didn't
and
I know
Milan.
that? That should have been. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I don't know where places are. I'm too stupid when it comes to maps.
God damn. I bet anybody who's listening is just screaming at me like, it's in fucking Finland, you idiot. Aren't you like mostly Finnish? No, I'm mostly Norwegian. Chill.
Well, that's pretty cool. Welcome to our interesting podcast,
Yeah.
Mr. Helsinki.
Yeah.
I will say we have a
yes.
different perspective on movies and a different conversation.
Oh yeah.
But if
And
you
half
look
the
up
times
the
we're not even
podcast, it's
talking
like
about the
Aliens
goddamn
3.
movie.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Wait, I didn't hear
That's
it.
fun.
What did Dave say?
Oh, I said, and half the times we're not even fucking talking about the goddamn movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except this one.
My favorite is when we miss a week. So we're like basically on vacation and we come back and it's like we all watched it, but we all watched it a week ago. So we're gonna talk about everything else beside the movie. I think we did that with
With what?
Covenant or Alien. Yeah, we're just like, yeah, good movie, whatever. But anyway,
Like, yeah, it's a great movie. Everyone watch it. Cool.
yeah, real cool. I recommend. But anyway, let's talk about movies coming out. Which, by the way, I'm still stoked about Hokum.
No,
Hokum.
we don't need to talk about it every episode. And I wasn't even.
We are
here.
talking about it every episode till it comes out because it looks good.
That's right. Yes,
All right, so
we're promoting.
also, what is our next movie?
I thought it was Resurrection or whatever.
Well, we were doing just the 4, but we could keep going.
Oh,
Do we want to do Resurrection and then hit up Romulus and end it?
well, I want to know what happens to fucking Ripley.
She's dead.
She's
We
not
should
dead
watch
because she's in the
Resurrection.
next
I
one.
hear it's really weird and like a black sheep
Resurrection
type
is?
movie. Yeah.
Do we want to do Resurrection?
I don't know.
Did
Or
you
do
buy
you
it?
guys want to
Do you,
just go nuts and watch that weird one that's a complete offshoot of the aliens? Romulus. That's the one I was talking to Opie about that's kind of weird.
Okay.
It's good. I liked it.
Did we want to do a transition into Predator?
We definitely can. I will have to start building my Predator list.
I have to tell you, yes, the last couple days, and I don't know how it like happened in my brain. I think I watched. Okay, this is the chain of events. I watched Empire Records, which then made me want to listen to Guar.
Naturally.
Saddam Go Go.
Yep, Saddam Go Go. But yeah, so then I listened to Guar, and then I listened to something else. I can't remember what it is, but then it was like, oh shit, I need to listen to Austrian Death Machine. Do you remember that, Dave? Do you remember Austrian Death Machine?
I've heard the.
Tonic.
I remember the name. I don't remember what the hell.
I am the gummy bear of candy cornia.
Oh Jesus Christ! That's right.
Awesome.
So it's a whole fucking album of
Ridiculous.
songs from the lead singer of As I Lay Dying. He went and did the side project, and the whole thing is just an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator, just heavy metal music of all of his movies, all of Arnold movies. So like if it bleeds, we can kill it, right? Predator.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good song too. That's like a good just metal song.
Yeah. And then who is your daddy and what does he do? And Rubber Baby Buggy Bumpers. That's a good one. Not as intense, but still funny. But then I found out when I went on Spotify, because I had this urge to listen to Austrian Death Machine, I found out that there is 4 of these fucking albums. And I thought 1 was enough. But there's 4 of them. And one's recent. But then I found out some unsettling news about the lead singer. Turns out he spent some time in prison. Not a lot of time, I'll add. But he spent about like 6 years in prison for hiring a hitman to kill his ex-wife.
Oh.
I didn't look into whether or not it was a successful attempt. I just kind of skimmed past that, but like he went to prison for it. He was convicted of at least attempting to. So
Wow.
it kind of makes me not want to
Not
listen to the
enough
other
for that.
albums.
I don't blame you.
But yeah, Austrian Death Machine was a very amusing thing at the time that it happened. And some of those songs are very fun. It was Opie who told me about it.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
And then I'm pretty sure I showed you a long, long time ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I think the first album was like 2008. So
yeah, I remember some of those
I still
songs.
listen to them sometimes. It's good metal. Good metal songs.
yeah, it's really well done. And it's so goofy.
Brr.
Guar. Man, I wonder what that transition was, because I listened to Guar And then it's like, Ragnarok, welcome to the slaughter. What are you going to do? What will be our epitaph? You guys can stop me anytime and just interrupt me when I'm singing. It's just like, you don't have to let me keep going.
No, we're gonna let you keep
How about
going.
so
Yeah.
what's you guys' vote?
For the next movie?
Do we want to kick off more alien stuff, or do we want to take a break? I mean, what do you think?
My point of this whole Austrian Death Machine thing is that all of a sudden I'm in this urge to like watch Predator. So I don't know when we like. I do definitely want to do a Predator series,
All right, well,
but I
let's
don't
hit
know
up-
when
Yeah,
that needs to
yeah.
happen because I know you want to prepare for it.
Yep. So give me. I could do it. So we can either do Resurrection and finish that originals type deal, and then we can kick off Romulus after. That'll give me plenty of time to get the Predator list in order of what I want for timeline wise and stuff. That'll.
Yeah, yeah. Is that going to be another thing where there's like,
There's quite a few.
well, I mean, like, is it like Alien where there's like the core beginning ones and then there's like prequels?
Yeah,
Kind
there's-
of.
There's a mix.
Prey.
And match.
Okay.
Prey is just fucking badass, but I don't know if it really. It seems kind of separate. I haven't watched the newest one.
I can't
Yeah.
even find that.
I remember you
Right?
did though. I know you did for a second because I saw you find it.
Well, kind of. But
Are you
it's
talking
on-
about Prey? Because
Prey,
that's on
yes.
Hulu.
Yes, it was Prey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you downloaded or you bought Disney Plus specifically for that.
I can't remember. Well, I have Disney Plus. I just did the bundle with Hulu.
Yes, and the
That's
day that
why.
you did that was for Prey.
Yep, and I never watched it because I forgot why I did it,
Yeah.
and it cost me the same amount,
Yeah.
which is funny.
Yeah, because you were like, fuck
And
it. It's like $1
I-
more. Whoop de doo. I'll do that.
Yep.
I could take or leave more Alien, I'll be honest.
Yeah, like if we want to
But I'm-
do some other random stuff in the middle, that's fine too. Like I'm not like antsy to like I'll just watch.
Yeah.
I can watch the
I'll
rest
do
of them on
whatever.
my own.
I don't.
Because otherwise, we could finish it off with the weird one,
What's that?
Romulus.
All right, I'm down. I'm down for whatever.
If you wanted to do one more
So should we
alien thing, or
do
we could take a
them or
break
just
and
bring
fire
it up?
off something else. I mean,
If
got-
we do one more Alien, does that mean we do 5 Predator?
well, we'll see. It depends on, like I said, I want to get kind of chronological stuff. There is one I really would like to get Badlands in there,
Okay.
at least at the end.
Is that the newest one?
Yeah, I really like that one. You guys may not really like it, but I really liked it. I thought it
It's
was
one
pretty good.
I didn't watch it, but I saved it because I figured we were doing we were gonna do a Predator string, so I was like, I'll save it for that, just because.
Yep, I just need to break them down and try to remember what every one of them is about. And I mean, obviously, the Arnold Schwarzenegger one has to happen.
Okay, can I yes. Can I you know how like there's Jason movies and there's Freddy movies and they're goofy on their own.
And then Freddy versus
But
Jason.
Freddy versus Jason just felt like goofy like
I actually like that one.
I'm not saying that it's a
Yeah.
bad movie, but it just doesn't seem like it fits in either of the realms.
Exactly, because there's AVP.
Yeah.
That's where I was going with this.
Yes.
Is the Alien versus Predator along that same line where it's like it's not really an
Yes,
Alien movie and
kind
it's
of.
not really a Predator movie?
Kind of.
Okay.
Well, the whole concept with the Predators, with the aliens, is the fact that
They're hiding them
aliens
because they're the
are the
perfect prey.
ultimate prey.
Yeah.
Yep. Is kind of what it says in like one of the movies, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Yep, because there's
Because isn't that why they originally came
I
down to
think I
fight
have, like,
humans?
2 or 3 of them. But yeah, so I'll dig into that. And so you guys want to take a break? Take a vote. I'm neutral. You guys,
I think we're all neutral. I think
you
we just.
three hash it out. Figure out what you want to do.
I think we're all just like, eh.
Let me.
'Cause I
Where's
know
our
Donnie's
list?
kind of sick of space movies.
I
If I
have
have-
suggestions pulled up.
Yeah, let's
of
do
our- of
something
our
to,
list.
to like a palate cleanser for Donnie because he can't handle it.
There you go.
Well, you,
A palate
you
cleanser.
didn't have to word it like that. But
I know, but
okay.
in the last episode, Opie was making fun of me for always picking on you. He's like, man, I feel bad for Donnie. I was always picking on him, and Dave said something along the lines of, but their repertoire is so great, right? And so I was like, I haven't picked on Donnie yet this episode. I gotta say something stupid.
It's so funny though. Let's pick a palate cleanser for Donnie because he can't fucking handle it. I was like, wow. I didn't say anything. Yet I'm the one that immediately was like, I can take it or leave it.
But also, Dave was like, Donnie needs a blankie because he can't watch too many space movies or he gets pouty.
It's too scary. Like, what are all those stars up to? You know, what are they doing in that background? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, why is there fucking
Yeah.
air? Why is it
all these planets and no oxygen? Like, what? Come on! What's the real horror here?
You know, actually, with this movie, I'm surprised that Opie didn't say something about the CGI moments.
That's Donnie's space.
You know what?
When the
Yeah, because
alien ran across the
CGI
hall,
can look
Oh.
so fucking bad a lot.
I actually
it
completely
looked pretty bad.
I completely
This
interrupted Opie
but
when
it
he was
quick.
when Opie was asking about the special effects. I completely interrupted him. So
I was gonna say-
going to.
Oh, okay.
They were all practical effects except for like one or two shots, but even some of the practical effects looked like CGI.
Yep,
So,
yeah, a couple
It
of
was
them.
fun.
The one where it shot across that hall where they were trying to trap it, that quick motion of it going across, that looked
Yeah.
pretty. I think Donnie would have shit an egg if he saw that. Because
Is that what?
Because I know Donnie's like, I know you hate bad CGI. I mean,
And
this
this
is
is
92,
90s
so I mean,
CGI.
you gotta give him a little bit of, a break.
Like, don't get me. There is good CGI. It's just more rare and like.
Well, this one was
it's
pretty
just
bad.
when it blends so badly, like I just can't fucking like. Has anyone watched any of the like Welcome to Derry?
No,
No.
not yet.
I don't know
And
what that is.
then never mind.
It's-
I won't say. There is a scene in there, and I'm not gonna describe it. There's just a scene with really bad CGI going on, and it's like, okay, come on, it's fucking 2026. What are we doing?
Dave.
Like, there's so many practical effects that look so fucking good.
Yeah. So Dave,
Why would you
welcome,
not just do that?
Welcome to Derry is the world of it, like Pennywise,
Yeah.
and so there's a TV show about it.
Oh. So, what are you guys
Yeah.
picking? What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the list, but I don't remember where the fuck it is on my computer.
Do you want me to just kind of
Movie
read off
suggestions. I found it.
from the list? Okay.
Is The Bride out yet?
I don't think so.
I am unsure. I know it's
Undertone.
somewhere.
Is Undertone out yet?
I
Mm,
don't know.
Ooh,
I'm excited for Undertone too.
What about
Um,
Frankenstein?
It's about us.
What the fuck is Kill Giggles? Is that a clown movie?
Undertone was released in theaters in the U.S. on March 13th.
Okay, so that's.
I don't know if
that's
it's
gonna-
streaming anywhere.
No, it
No.
was like 4 days ago. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Oh, it's St.
Or-
Patty's Day.
Yep.
Or
I
Sean
know-
Patrick's Day if you're me.
Yeah, I was. Because his name is Sean Patrick Bornholt. He lives in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
all right, what else you got?
His phone number is. What?
What else you got?
What do you thought? What do you?
Can you give me a list of his
Oh.
fears?
He's afraid of CGI and space movies. The new Frankenstein. What about that?
That's on Netflix.
I'd be cool with that. I haven't seen that yet.
Opie's been wanting to watch that.
Which one? The new Frankenstein? The Benicio del Toro one?
Not
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro. No, it's not Benicio del
There-
Toro because that's an actor. Guillermo.
You're thinking of Guillermo.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
You confused me for a second. I was like,
Yeah,
wait, what was his name?
My brain kind of fried for a minute there. I was just like, what? the hell? Wait, not Benicio.
When I think of Benicio del Toro, I think of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And he wants the toaster thrown in the tub with me. I did the motion with my hands when he's splashing the water. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who remembers that movie.
Look at what God did, man.
Oh, fuck yes, Dave. I fucking quote that all the time. God didn't do that. You did.
You're a narcotics officer.
Do you remember that reference, Opie?
When they're in the car.
They're in the car and he goes to do the cocaine and they're in a convertible. So he opens it up and it blows all over the place. And he's like, look what God just did to us, man.
God didn't do that.
You did.
You did. You're a narcotics officer.
God damn, that's a good spot. I love that.
All right, so that means we're watching Frankenstein or what?
Everybody, hands up.
Yep.
This is gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're all good.
Frankenstein.
All right, somebody fill that in that thing and.
All right. How do you spell that? Frankenstein.
DONNIEISABI.
I got it.
Look up Frankenstein.
I got it. Don't worry.
That's a young Frankenstein reference.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yes, because it's a Mel Gibbs or Mel Brooks. See, none of us can get names right. Because I almost said Mel Gibson.
It's in there. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys.
Nice.
All right. We got any closing remarks?
Yeah.
Don't forget Holcomb released May 1st, 2026.
That's so far away, and we're gonna fucking talk about it every week.
Cool.
Dude, I'm still waiting on fucking Skate to Hell.
I know. Where the hell's that at?
I know, right? I gotta look up. Maybe I'll do that tonight or like
That's what
tomorrow.
I would do. Try to figure out where.
Tomorrow at work when I'm avoiding doing work stuff, I'll look up like updates.
I mean, that was like 2 years ago.
I mean, not quite.
No, it
but
wasn't that long ago, but like it was
Feels
a
like
long
it.
time ago, but it wasn't 2 years
Wait,
ago.
we like because I got the I think when it was around, it was still like planning. Like it hasn't the director was I think simultaneously working on like a sequel to another movie he made, like Desert Fiends or something.
Feel
So
like we were watching something goofy as fuck at the time, something like Thanksgiving.
I don't remember.
yeah, probably.
We were looking. No, it was because Opie wanted a skateboarding horror movie.
I know, but like
Yeah.
we were in a weird
that's what
we were-
space.
It was Dave was looking up a bunch of movies and he's like, all right, I got three descriptions I'm gonna read to you guys and just pick one. So he read off the first two and we're like, yeah, that sounds interesting. And then you're like, you read the third one, which was Skate to Hell, and we all immediately were just like, that's it, that's the one we're doing.
Yeah.
Like we immediately hyped up and hyped the fuck out of it.
And then found out that it's not even made yet.
Yeah, I want to go back and find whatever episode we were doing that in because it was really funny to me. We knew so little about this movie, but just based on description, we're like, this is gonna be fucking awesome.
Yep. I still have faith that it's going to be fucking awesome.
Maybe it was
so.
when we were watching like Santa's Sleigh or some shit.
Could be.
I don't know. I just had a feeling we were watching a goofier movie.
That's a pretty goofy movie.
It is.
Good movie.
It was a fucking great movie.
We should watch a goofy movie.
No, like it's not even that scary. Sure, the dogs talk, but whatever.
I've had people recommend like non-horror movies. Like, you guys should do that. I'm like, I don't think that's gonna.
Well, it depends.
Someone told me
Gotta be.
Thumbelina once, and I was like, no.
That would be funny.
No. Yeah, I'm like, I can't recommend that.
We should just pick some stupid random thing. Maybe I'll make like some kind of a roulette deal where it'll just randomly grab some dumb movie, and we'll have like 1 week where we're just gonna hit the roulette thing and it'll just pull something up.
Put it in like the list of like 1,001 movies, right? And so like it could be fucking anything.
Exactly.
I also had Practical Magic
That's not-
requested.
that would be
when we
legit.
were
horror
doing witch
adjacent.
movies,
It's a
I was
witch,
I was
yeah.
telling my coworkers about it, and they're like, "Do Practical Magic." I'm like, "Actually,
That's legit. I'd do that. But then
No,
you're tiptoeing towards the sisterhood of the traveling pants, you know?
He's abusive.
I mean, that's scary, you know."
What is Opie saying? What's abusive?
That boyfriend in Practical Magic, he died, but he was abusive, and he comes back as a ghost. It's
Scary,
That's-
abusive.
That's
Yeah,
horror
yeah.
adjacent then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
We'll
I
put
would-
that,
Yeah.
put that one on the to-do list.
Adam's Family?
Oh, the Addams Family.
Wait,
Oh,
Practical
fudge.
Magic? Is that what I'm putting on there?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, put that on
Practical-
the to-do list at some point.
God, every time I open this up, I see Green Room, and I get excited again for watching it.
If
Have
you
you guys
could
seen that?
randomly number them, you could roll like a D20 dice to pick a movie.
Or they make spinning wheels that you can use online that are
Oh,
free. Like
Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking about this the other day, and I need to work out how this would work. But my idea was like, if we like rolled a dice or something, say we got like 6, we would we pick like somehow pick like one movie or some shit, and then like if we rolled 6 like 6 times, we would pick like an actor or actress from that, and then find another horror movie they were in, and then like go to that movie, pick an actor or actress, and do that like however many times
Almost like
to
7
kind of
Days
randomize.
Kevin
Like
Bacon.
we're just picking from a sea of like.
Yeah, but the thing is-
Am I making sense?
how fucking quick would we get to Kevin Bacon?
we just
We should keep
every
a
time
Kevin
we're like,
Bacon
well, we're at
calendar.
RIPD again.
You got Tremors and you got fucking Invisible
Like,
Man or whatever.
Oh my god, that's
no matter what we roll, we wind up at Tremors.
Have we not done Tremors?
We may have
we
done,
did
like,
we did Tremors.
Did
we
we?
should
We
do,
for sure
like, the
did.
big God, how many movies are there? 6, I think.
Oh my god, I don't even fucking know.
I think there's 6.
I remember the last time I looked, I was like, how
Yeah.
is there this many fucking Tremor movies?
Because I know
We
the
did
first one's
Tremors
the typical
almost a year
graboids.
ago.
I think there's 6.
But is that not like a pretty cool
see.
idea though?
I
Like
like
we
that.
just pick a
should do
movie
it.
and just kind of go down a rabbit hole of like we go to this director and pick a movie, and then from that movie we
Mhm.
pick something, and then to
Well-
this like just down a track, and then we
Okay,
end up with
so-
like kind of a randomized movie.
So in your
I do
list, I
like-
can actually build this right into our Google thing. I can actually
Mhm.
build a randomizer in there, and I could just put all the movies that you guys have in your list. So just keep adding to that list anything you can think of that's horror adjacent that is out now, and then I'll add them to a list, and then I will be able to randomly select one of the cells, and it'll
Okay.
print out what movie we're gonna watch, and then we'll pick. I can set it up for. I'll just have it say actor or actress. I know they don't like to be called actress usually, but
Yeah,
I'll-
it goes back and forth.
I'm just doing it so that it's going to be a male or a female. That way, so it's actor, actress, so it'll pull up, and then we have to choose like the main actress.
I'll have to put some highlights
then-
in that list though, because we have things written that aren't necessarily movies. Like we have foreign films, body horror, found footage,
Yeah, you know who wrote that list?
Opie Italian obsession. What?
You know who wrote that list?
Mostly me.
Yes, sir. By the way, there is 7 Tremors movies.
Oh, is there 7?
Yeah.
And what's the last one? Is that
Shrieker Island. Yep.
That's a good one.
And before that is A Cold Day in Hell.
That
Can
was
you put
entertaining, too.
Pumpkinhead on that list?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So we should do
Has
the
anybody else
Tremors,
seen Pumpkinhead?
we should do
I
the
have not.
Tremors run at some point too.
Yeah. We did Hellraiser,
Summer.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, at some point, way back. All right, so we got our next movie picked,
Yes. Frankenstein.
and that's on Netflix.
Yes, ma'am.
So
That is
it'll be
not
nice
what
and
I
easy.
typed.
It's on Netflix. Guillermo del Toro.
Benicio del Toro.
All right, so we should probably wrap this up. We're like an hour and a half in.
We are
Dang.
at
Yep.
125, actually. So, yeah, pretty damn close.
Yep.
Nice. All right, fire in the hole.
Yeah.
Till
Big-
next week. Bye.
Toodles.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I see you're still with us. Paying attention to those red flags kept you alive. Don't let your guard down and we may talk to you again soon. It's been an extremely rough ride, but through it all you did survive. Even though you took some cuts and scrapes, it was well worth it to make your escape. Thanks for listening to our podcast, and we will see you next week.
May 1st, 2026, Hokum. Check it out.
Blimey.
Hell yeah.
Blimey.